So what we're going to do, mate, we're going to get you warmed up in a second first, just to loosen you up. I'm assuming you've not done much today. In a second, then we'll just get you moving and then get into the test itself. We'll get baseline measurements of heart rate and lactate just to see where you're at. Hopefully you're well rested. We're gonna go through a step test. So we're gonna do 3 minutes of running, 1 minute of rest. It's in those minute rests where you hop your feet onto the sides and I get a lactate reading from your index finger. Before it hits the 3 minute mark, how are you feeling? Scale of 1 to 10. 2. Okay, cool. Here we got a couple more stages to go. 2 at most. This one, maybe 1 more. 1.5 minutes to go. 3, 2, 1. All right, dude, let's see that finger. Careful, wait, careful.
Easy work, bro.
We're looking at the lactate graph here for you today. Along the bottom axis here, you can see the speeds we did, 9 all the way up to 15. From here, we look at this blue line with these red dots. This is your lactate profiling. Green dots is your heart rate profiling. What's great about this is it helps to illustrate how conditioned you are both aerobically and anaerobically based on how your lactate trends. Your lactate is gradually going up from the get-go. The increments aren't that large. Everything at and below this point, you're pretty much clearing all the lactate you're producing. Beyond this point, as we get up to 12, 13, 14, 15, the jumps just get bigger. Your efficiency drops off. The zones table are as follows. Easy heart rate should be 136, steady up to 152. Everything therefore below is considered aerobic. When I see a lactate graph like this, mate, it's very indicative of, like I said earlier, someone who's tolerating lactate relatively well because the increments are very gradual. But it would indicate to me that we haven't spent enough time truly developing the aerobic system. Because if that were the case, this whole curve would drop. Low zone 2, high zone 1, and rack up a little bit more time there. Just the only way I could ensure that you're developing your aerobic system. The climate in Singapore is relentless. It's only going to want to make your heart rate go one direction, but we have to take that into account. Because if we ignore that and we just insist on maintaining, let's say, a particular output or pace, the stress develops and it builds over time because heat takes its toll. I don't know if you're spending your entire long run with your zone 1 heart rate. That's how we would advise it because it's ensuring that polarized effort. Do everything within your control to assist your body in putting it under the right amount of stress, no more, no less. And the more part is where you may potentially just push yourself too hard too often, try squeezing too much volume. If you don't optimize that, you're not really going to get anywhere. It's all about stress and recovery. The more comfortable you can keep your heart rate down, the better.
All right, thanks.
I'll act like we didn't just do this already.